So basically, this is a YP program variation. It's for our BDM. Find out what skills the BDMs have, and then try to find in US market the jobs for them. Right? We'll use the YP program for this. Basically, it's the whole idea is YP related. Now, the problem is, there are so many BDMs we have hired, and we need to we have H1H, but H1H2 program or OPT CPT program or vendorship program would have absorbed them and would have needed 100 more people. The GP program does not need so many people. YP program doesn't need so many people, right? So now as part of YP program, as part of this program, so we need to get them jobs, right? We need to do something. We are really selling their services pretty much. So we try to get the US citizen based jobs and see if we can do the VIP program. But first we should interview them and ask them what their skills are, and then you should teach them, and then we should go for it. They are all good in recruitment. So if you can get the recruiter position in America and using the YP program, right, then we can give them those jobs. Yeah. So this is one idea. So if someone can spearhead the entire process, then we can see how this can be done, right? So basically this is the main thing. And using this, you can basically first introduce us to our BDMs, especially ROC team and OPT CPT team, H1H2. Not everybody in H1H2, like Tom sir and Jerry sir, they are doing a good job. I don't know who else is there, but rest of the people can be interviewed. I'm not sure who all. GP people, you can interview Martha ma'am, not Terry sir, because we need couple of people in GP, not all. Preeti ma'am, you can interview Preeti ma'am, Martha ma'am, and see if they need, if we can utilize them. And these are the ideas. So these are the people within ROC team. Then there are like Thomas sir, like there are so many people. So like there are Thomas sir, and then there are just so many people, and we can just interview any of these and then see what we can do, right? And that's how it should start. And then we should find one person and then say, okay, even Glenn sir, if they want to get accounting gig, and same for Asher sir, if he wants to find an accounting gig, with an understanding that they will not stop doing our work. Make sure they understand that part. That's the most important part. They should not be a person who's not doing all the things, and stopping our work. That's kind of very important thing. This is a long-term relationship between us and, let's say, for example, Asher sir, and we want to make sure that our other businesses are running smoothly. But yeah, this is a great way for us to make money. They will also make a lot of extra cash, and this will make our relationship even stronger and bond even stronger. That's the idea. Not that they should start doing one work and stop doing other work. Okay? So this is the thing, and so this is the thing, and this is the work. And that's what this whole staffing, looking at our staff and see if they can get recruiter jobs or any other jobs. Okay.